I like that. Anyway,
so yeah, 3D Max. I mean, 3D Max as a whole, I don't think they found the amount. I just think that there were moments in their season where they should have done better and they haven't, and that was deflating. You know, the whole major circuit comes to mind. There were situations, multiple situations in which they could have made it to the opening stage that didn't pan out for them as well. So it's been rough. I think this would be an incredibly pivotal moment for them, and now they just have to seize moments like Pro League where they get to play on the big stage. And to be fair, playing fnatic for a spot in the playoffs is not a bad shout at all. So we have here the duels you were talking about, 4 guns against 5, and you make the quick maths, and even though it's 2 players, that's going to be easy hold for 3D Max, who put fnatic in their place. That's the pistol round for 3D Max.
Yo, that was sick!
They're kind of just doing things for food. That's kind of
no, they're hella smart.
Kind of their thing.
No, that's insane.
Brother, no,
I can't actually come in with that take.
I have a husky, and I can tell you, my husky is hella smart. He outsmarts me all the time.
You trained him with food, though, and he's trying to outsmart you to get food.
Well, yeah, exactly.
But
he
also, they're descendants of wolves, man. Oh, Joko, no. Joko, oh no.
That's actually quite good.
That's so fire! Oh, and Mattis has cooked up a double. We'll get dropped by the exercise. We've all been there. Down on his knees, sweating. Wait.
Down on his knees and he's sweating. 2-on-2 now, Harrell tag in. We are going to see Afro tucked in the corner by Dark, and it's been overlooked. Easy kill. 2 versus 1. fnatic looking to get us off on the board as the bomb potentially transitioning over towards A. Are you okay over there?
No, sorry.
No, you're not.
There was a lot happening in that round. Just a lot of
He's on his knees, sweating, working hard. I don't even know where you're going with that.
Because of the exercise, was what I meant. But
oh, okay.
Oh, it sounded more like I meant like fellatio. And
yeah, no, exactly.
You really didn't need to address it. It was good where it was. You didn't need to bring it back.
Oh, well, lucky here. 1v2 and had a big
He's
moment.
got the incendiary. He can segregate the fights at the very least. But the thing is, they're both towards main. So, okay, that's actually kind of wild. If he diffused it right now, there is a world.
He's got a kit. He's got a kit. It's not deep enough.
Not deep enough. Yeah, that was a wild, I suppose.
Last time I was here, he burnt alive. Forced out by the molly. Joko gonna deal with the first man in, but end of the line after that one. Maka doing what he can in response, but it doesn't matter. Crims and Mattis have made quick work of these B-site players. And now Crims turns his attention back towards the water. He gets the info on exercise. Didn't spot Lucky, so there's still one unknown factor, and that might throw the timing through a bit of a loop here. But to slow down, it seems like 3D Max don't want to attempt this. 2-on-3, they don't feel good. They don't favor the odds here, so they're just going to back out and save.
It was always going to be a difficult round there. The auto shotgun. Smoke down towards B main.
It's very reasonable opening for both teams. Very gentlemanly as well, the way to approach. Just quiet, steady. Now 3D Max playing with the vantage number on the B side, trying to get for the aggression. That's Joko giving away his life. The alligator comes in, cracking. Bodies being eaten. And then it's going to be the shotgun fest.
Right into this saved XM. There's more from Lucky. He's on for one hell of a round. 3 kills on the back of that shotgun. And Exercise is there to get the final killing blow. fnatic locked out of that round.
How do you say it in French again? Exercice?
Exercice.
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 Exercice. Does it mean exercise?
It does mean that.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it would mean that.
Ooh, Lucky in middle. Puts on a bit of a show, and with support from Maka, fnatic, they've got no leg to stand on in this round.
Yeah, that's a very good read from 3D Max as well. It had been a couple of rounds where mid had been completely either left abandoned or just defended with one player. That was Lucky with the shotgun last round. And that's a great adjustment to know. If you are the leader, if you're Macam right now making that decision, you know middle might have been identified as a possible liability, and then boom, you make that double rifle setup right here, and they absolutely mow down the offense from fnatic. So 3D Max here in a very fortunate position, a possibility to win with 5 players alive. That is, if Afro cannot find that AWP opening kill. He does onto Joko. A little curious. That's going to be a 4v2.
Should be fine, though, as they rotate Maka over towards the beach/CT spawn area. If the bomb gets planted with that smoke going down, things can be a little bit more uncomfortable. Nice incendiary, though, to buy themselves 7 seconds to rotate over. They're feeling like it is going to be a B commitment here, and that secures the round. Crims won't be able to do much of this. Segregated out of the bomb site, C4 on his back, and time is running very thin indeed. 25 seconds now, as he might just be looking to save the AK-47. Looking to see if there's any inquisitive CTs, but he's surrounded. He'll be going down to the hands of Exercise momentarily. There we have it.
You know, accidental damage.
Yeah, that's actually kind of wild.
Oh my, come on.
Cube
This is now. This is the round. That's
Less
the round
ADR than Crims has mages.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
He's an asshole, but he's not wrong.
Well, hopefully QB can pick it up because he looked good the other day for fnatic.
Yeah, he did have a good series against me, right?
So having him be not even just a little quiet, fully silent thus far is far from ideal. So let's root for him and hope he can get the ball rolling here. Exercise will ruin his round.
Looking to stretch his legs here, Harry. Ooh. Will be mowing them down. It's a little bit more expensive than you might like, but it gets the job done.
That was a really clean sequence. Like, that's an anti-eco round, so you can't be like, oh, it's the best play I've ever seen, but
3D Maxes will have Malek in their ranks right now, consulting for them a little bit.
That's cool.
He's,
he was, what, wasn't he in EG for a while?
He was a little bit as well, that's correct. Obviously in G2, coaching staff for a while, but we get back to it as Gravity looks to get that double kill towards the middle. Beautiful stuff. Lucky's completely blind. The Magten is going to close the gap on him.
Exercise, top performer, but knocked out of this round. They will deal with him, but can they take it any further? Gravity's out on an island. And now Crims cooks up the reply. fnatic have flipped the script on this one, and it's just Joko left. Out from the heavens, he's going to deal with body. Giving the fight to Crims, does a lot of damage, and Crims is still fighting for this control. On a heater of a round right now is Crims, but he will finish the job. Low on HP, and a 3K out of him.
Yeah, again with that side-centric defense, no one in the middle for 3D Max. Going to see the move in from Joko, but the flash wasn't good enough. He just walks into the line of sight of Mattis, gifting away the 5v4.
And they're even starting to tiptoe back through water, looking like they want to rejoin up over here on A, knowing that they've put pressure on the B site. This is a nice move from Gravity, at least. He's trying to give them a little bit of room to maneuver here, taking info and a kill with this push. They spot body walking A, and so that's something now for 3D Max to go off of, and fnatic might try and change the plan. They've got to come back and get this bomb. Missed shot from Maka. And fnatic, do they completely up and leave this A play? That's what they were moving towards. Instead, they try to go back B, but a missed flashbang. Not going to get punished yet. Not going to get punished right away. Maka given a chance to fire off with the AWP, and that baits them into Gravity. This is good trading thus far from 3D Max as the contact plays between each player in the site there.
I haven't seen that before. Like 0 to 1.
And if anything, it's non-generous rounding as well. He's got 21 damage total over 12 rounds. They should round up. They're doing QB dirty.
Petition for it. 2 ADR, please.
Another opening frag here. 3D Max in the final round of this first half. I put on a bit of a CT clinic here on Anubis. Everything working in their favor. Barely any utility left on the T side, and this B bomb site has been a bit of a fortress. Once they come in, it's always this incendiary. As soon as they're detected, they'll drop the incendiary down, segregate the players. Now Body has to frag out. They're walking into the Lion's Den once again.
Yes, he's on the board, QB! Let's go! It's just the one and done, and that's not going to be enough to win the round. 3D Max on a runaway CT side, sit up 8-4. Well, just take it
into a tech issue's the worst.
Yeah,
I've done that so many times. I've like absolutely full sent it, blown my vocal cords out, and then it's an ego.
They have no idea.
Tech issues.
They have no idea.
Look at Afro. Oh my god. Oh, Afro.
Oh, he just missed out.
He has got the round in the palm of his hand right here. Now, Afro, just look right. That's all you have to do.
Barely hits him either. The USP can do you like that sometimes.
Okay, it's fine. Body's still in a good position here. Body's still in a good... Yeah, well, Lucky will get the better of him, but it's all well and good because here's the backstab arriving. Oh, well, they're both dead. Joko's down with that cleanly, and that's the pistol round, ladies and gentlemen. 3D Max will run away with it.
And a nice boost. Normally good for a frag or two, that position, but got to dismount. And Joko's already in. Yeah, they have no idea.
They never know.
Nice work, QB. We'll take that.
There we are.
Take that all day long.
On the board early to open up this second half is QB. And an early man advantage for fnatic in this first gun round. Now, Gravity might not have as many reps as the rest of the squad here, but he's been giving it some sauce across this game. You've seen him getting animated in the player cams, you've seen him yelling down the line, and he's got the numbers to back it up. I feel like he's having a real glow up here.
But all of a sudden, that one frag shifts around entirely. There's still a minute on the clock. The 5-on-4 you had, the Inquisitive push towards middle. Okay, made up for in the air. Mattis, nice kill. They needed that, but they've got 2 players that are the walking wounded right now. QB and Afro, down to 20 health between them. And 45 seconds. Got some
Find the flank in the pistol. Let's hope he has a better time here, for Fnatic's sake. But it's being held. Lucky is ready for exactly this play. Afro, he just saw them skirt away from him, and he won't find a thing on this wrap round. Lucky, no luck needed. Pure skill, mate. Him and Exercise combined for the round, and Fnatic are getting churned up here on 3D Max's map pick.
That's correct.
The culmination of this series. And it's a
16 teams out of 32 will eventually make a playoffs appearance.
Top 4 out of each group.
Very convincing first foot put forward from the 3D Max squad, especially if they get it over the line here and now. And it's looking good for that to happen.
So clean.
Fnatic might not even have been in a spot where they make a dent here on Anubis. Mattis at least claims one back. Trade attempted for Exercise, and QB will punish him. But now they've got the info. These B players were leaving B. They were pushing in through the canals. Joko tries to take this space, slips through the CT smoke.
They must have seen him.
One from Lucky, but QB holds the line with a double. And so Fnatic still with some fight left in them. They've just got to close out this 3v1. And they'll manage it. Afro holding the line on that AWP. Crimson Afro have this layered push over towards A, and Crims is starting to walk out, but that just offers up the freebie, and there's no support from this AWP.
I don't think that was necessary nor warranted. There wasn't a lot of pressure on the rest of the map at the time.
No, it's been a lot of that today. A lot of unwarranted pushes. Afro pulls one back, and they have got some decent control of the B bomb site here. Mattis in a prime position. Allows QB to fall back somewhat.
Because of this forward real estate, the QB's kind of pulling away, going to go hold middle, right? And if you're lucky, you should be aware that you haven't had the full info for anyone crossing, so he should check for this. Oh,
no, what?
That's the worst! He must have like hit his mouse or something, man.
Yeah,
he accidentally quick switches.
He hit the bind. That's going to cost him the game.
That is a horrific way for this to fall apart.
Yes, indeed. It could be the end.
It should be. I think there's no way they can battle back and do this one. Retaking with the AWP, smoked off. Another smoke available.
Even though that quick switch is very ill-timed, that's not at all the story of like this map, though, right? It's been a masterclass from 3D Max. It's not like there was a world where even if Fnatic took that last round convincingly, they were meant to pull this one back. They have been outmatched, outclassed, at least here on Anubis, and so they're going to have to cook up a reply on Ancient, their map pick, coming down the pipeline next, as 3D Max now sit one map away from confirming a spot in the playoffs.
Okay. Let's see how this one goes for Brankovic. Molotov comes in from Johansson. Spamming away with those dual Berettas. Shastang yet to find a frag, and it goes down straight to Drapier. A big one as well. There is another kill in the feed, favoring 2 on... Oh, no, 3! It's all gone horribly wrong in the cave. A triple from Drapier.
So we're doing last names or first names?
I wanted to have a go with last names. You know, like they're football players. It's like, go, a through ball, Simcoe, onto Pionero. The fact he's in Donut so early, they can just park him, and it looks like with the bomb leaning B, they've got to re-clear 3 CTs band together to try and find out this rat in the hole.
At least spot one, goes. Surely.
He'll clear.
Oh, they don't know.
And he's going to hear potential steps running away red. So Crims, how much impact can he find?
Oh, they're about to run into a 4-man
They
stack
have to re-aggress on B, though.
That's where they're moving towards. The Util sails through. They're spamming away, trying to find an early pick. Jocko forced forward towards Beehive. Afro should have one if he... Oh, doesn't time it right. He's down empty-handed. That's an awkward exchange. Maybe they can pivot A.
Tough to get the plant. Sleeper Agent of Exercise still hanging by.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't going to be a first port of call, but it does look like the bomb's going to go uncontested at least. Lucky turning the flash, and Crims did not. So doing the dance, info goes one way. He's got a lot of info and a lot of kills. That's a really uncomfortable way to lose a round there. Lining up for Lucky.
They did hit double doors.
So does he want to leap at this opportunity? He's just done the molly to stop jump up, but they have got up ledge, so that pressure is coming one way or the other.
Different game plan today from Fnatic on this very map. Oh, Crims has found a freebie.
Yeah, that aggression from Gravity's been punished. Mattis onto Maka. He should be dead any moment now. Jocko's tracking him nicely. Just holding the lip of the smoke. There is a world where Mattis, oh yeah, goes down quickly. Jocko finds it. Now the orb and a miss. Uncharacteristic of Afro. Weird to see, but hasn't worked out for him into a 3-on-3.
Oh, they're responding to this quite quickly, Alex.
Yeah,
Exercise with the bomb spotted out main.
Crim's on an orb, not something I see all too often, and he's avoided the brunt of the nade damage. It would be in his best interest to not go down without a plant here. And, oh, that's gone horribly wrong. A perfect flash, a double swing, now body next on the chopping block. Lucky, he spots out his head. Both bullets connect. It's going to be run down now by Exercise. He's in Brokey, but soon to be buried. And we've got ourselves a 2-2 scoreline. I love the energy the 3D Max are bringing in today, and it does look a bit more restrained. This is a forward position. He's been revealed by the nade. Oh, what? Gets them both! Jocko! His hyper-aggression rewarded once more. He'll go down to Afro, but this, if Gravity gets one, it's curtains. Yeah, he realizes the same. Maybe it's better to get away. Court Moon walking into cave. 3-on-3. Maybe fnatic can right this ship.
Maka in the right place at the right time, and that might scare the bomb off now. They don't want to go dry into the AWP. He's calling for a little bit of help as well. Maka sitting in a great position in front of the site. Cave cover and Molotoved, and they're just going to go for the execute. Need the flashes on QB though. He's going to throw them back. Try and get set up into the site. Maka ahead of this first flash. Won't do a thing as he picks QB down the ramp. It's only the bomb, and they know Afro's here. 1v3, got to get past his orb, and it will be no easy job. Maka gets it done on his own in the B-bomb site.
But it would be a huge achievement to do it, especially in this convincing fashion, without dropping a game. Lucky. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Go on, takes them both. A main, starting 2A as well. That's indicative of where fnatic were looking to finish up. The CTs can reset, and now all trapped on lane.
Getting in this series, a lot of fnatic just sneaking into crosshairs. I feel like they have been caught off a lot on Anubis as well. Just walking into A main.
And now he's already over here. Look, Lucky's here in time. And Mattis isn't clearing his corners. Strong angle, I suppose.
I mean, will the AWP even hit this? That's the thing. If Joko wants a deep peek, there's no guarantee he doesn't get to fire. As Joko puts down 3 on the B site.
He's content with that one.
5 alive. Business.
But also a team that is not super experienced either in fnatic with a couple of names, right? QB and Mattis. You can really unravel their default spreads if you're going in and forcing these fights and they can't play out number advantages. They're not being...
look at this guy.
Oh.
He's already at B lane.
Just when you make the change as well, now 3D Max just insta-push ramp contact. They have all the info. They're rotating a third to A. Shadow advantage gives Exercise a kill. Trade is nice. Close AK sprays, but it's ugly. 2 for 2. Do you really want to commit? Trying to grab a gun. Gravity almost punishes, and he's caught from the mid side. Suddenly, fnatic have something.
Oh, this flank is so quick.
This is quick, but Crims is even anticipating it.
They hear that from Donut, surely.
No, he was too late.
No, he timed it well. They don't have any idea about this, and it's much quicker than they anticipate. I say that as Mattis did have a look with the AWP.
They're still looking mid. They're not certain.
It's good. Mattis has the angle and will profit. It's a big round for fnatic.
Ooh, a lot of control if Crims were to commit. But are you really going to make that call through the smoke? Oh, lovely angle for Afro. Monacy-esque on the pixel on ramp, and he even goes ahead of the smoke, trying to fight for this ramp.
Probably wants a boost. Yeah, there it is. Keep the AWP elevated, see if you can find more fights.
fnatic have not had this untraded 5v4. So what will they do with it? Going back to group for a B hit. Meanwhile, 3D Max getting curious, and even if this nets them in the kill on Crims, they're still going to lose B entirely. And that's a big if, because Crims is not committing.
Tucking in. That's perfect from Crims. And the cutout won't be cleared easily. Probably takes at least one with him. And I think 3D Max might be settling in for the save. Trying to gamble, hope that they finish. All right, bomb goes off. 4 on the board. Oh, 2 round the difference.
This is a nice, fun story this guy shared in the mailbag. Lucky chunk down to 62.
Mattis is lurking now.
Yeah, Jocko's managed to catch him at least. Jocko brought low. Big timing opportunity. Body, trigger happy. Puts one into his teammate's head. Maka still on the box, forced wide by the flame. It's up to Crims. Posted on the angle.
Stayed.
And as he re-peeks, he goes down. That could define the round. Still, we've seen that body frag, and I want everyone to appreciate that I was right.
He got one.
Thank you. I'm here all week.
They did a good job applying pressure at Donut and main,
one.
and then 3 of them coming through red, especially with how 3D Max...
Whoa!
Incredible from Body.
No, you didn't call that.
No, I celebrated too early.
Well, he broke the seal.
Yeah, and that
Ninja
was an
defuse
unnecessary
question mark. No, he gets cleared. So.
Did he though?
Well,
Yeah,
you got to look left and right. You're not
Revealed.
gonna, you're not gonna mess around with that.
Revealed.
Revealed, yeah. Red dot. Oh, another kill. Gravity, he likes that HLTV stat, and he will take 2.
Go on.
Oh, that's... Oh, you want a gun,
What
though.
have you
You do
done?
want a gun, and he'll leave with none, so that's a little bit too greedy for Gravity.
To have Jocko in this power position.
It's weird, it makes the mid players sort of obsolete with the resmoke. Someone needs to go back to the A site, as 3D Max have 3 players here. Joker can go back into cave if he wants before that fade.
He's trapped. Mattis has to
Oh!
run back into the Molotov or get spammed. Good way to manufacture an opening. Mattis down mid to be tested. It's Lucky who's first to receive a flash lined up by Kyubi.
Oh, the control's actually been given over.
Yeah, he's in this off angle. I wonder how it's working out for him.
Donk spots, and it does well. Re-swing is good, and trades aplenty as fnatic needed that instead. 3D Max will steal the momentum back right at the end of the half. Afro against it all. And no bomb, not much time.
Sorry, boys, I got this one. Afro, the Frenchman, with the AWP in hand to get it done. The first bound into the belly of Jocko. Just 3 more of his countrymen to find. Maka down the ramp with his own AWP. We'll find the frag, and that's 7-5 on the half. We're going to the break, baby. 3D Max, a few rounds away from the playoffs at ESL Pro League.
They're pulling out the fnatic, the full A rush, sending
Wait,
it.
the
Bomb
bomb's
is B.
outside
Are they going to go around the world through Temple, round CT, back to the B site to meet up with Gravity? Look at this ramp, look at this chase. But the bomb can get lost on a ramp push, it will. It's all gone very wrong. Dear oh dear, they had the A site for free, and now they have nothing to show for it.
Bomb is B, they say. Bomb
That's a WTF. That is that right. That
Overcooked, Chad?
not even.
Burnt, maybe?
They didn't even turn the stove on. What the heck? What? You can't judge.
It's raw!
Maybe it was a mistake.
You can't judge.
It was a mistake.
You cannot justify that. It could be a mistake.
That's the only justification.
Nah, surely not.
Well, we saw that one with Maine. Who was it last time? Was it Stadodo?
I'm sorry. That
Rambo jumping off
there's
main
no.
with the bomb?
Watch them 2v5. Why are you worrying, guys? It's under full control here.
I'm
Forget
just-
the bomb. We don't need it.
I'm in disbelief.
That is crazy. At least the bomb should tuck way longer.
Oh, he went looking, did he?
Smoke is nice, though. And a molly. Oof.
All right, Hugo. If you believe in this 2v5,
Look,
give us
yeah.
the beans. I want the beans.
The beans, well, they're cold. They're in the can. But 3D Max about to crack it open. Do they clear up a Mattis on the corner? He finds the headshot. And the beans, they've been put back in the box, in the Tupperware. Joko mollied off, and I don't think there's time for this one.
Come on, keep going. Keep selling.
Oh, but maybe there's a chance he swapped the gun. They're going to swing on 3-2-1. He's got a 1v1 for the round. 2v5. Forget the bomb. Oh, but maybe don't. Maybe next time take it with you.
It would have been so sick.
Oh. 2 rifles here to stop him. On the fade, 3D Max get ready to go. 4 players here, though. This is a bloodbath waiting to happen.
No, he's not ready for it at all. Was Lucky tucked in, and 3 of them sent to bed early.
He went to line up red smoke without clearing mid.
Yeah, that will happen on these re-aggresses. Just catching a very nice window of opportunity to fnatic. Jocko has his bell rung down to 43 steps wide into the Afro Galil.
Oh dear, you're just wondering, did 3D Max throw this game with that pistol call? Because right now fnatic are picking up steam.
I was like, oh, okay.
I'm not saying it's the best pistol I've ever seen.
But it was a pistol.
Well, I'm known for my pistol calls, and I will not be pulling that one out. Safe to say.
Gravity's pulled out a lot of space. This is a kill.
Oh, Tech-9s can be lethal.
Oh, yeah, can be, and should be converted. Gravity does pluck Mattis.
Yeah.
Second
Big.
down on Donut. The double's not available. Afro couldn't convert. You got a 3A site. You got a round here.
Yeah, and that's all of Gravity pushing into Cave not being expected, right? Subverted the expectation with their T-spawn-based Cave block smoke to get lane control.
We'll take this, though. This stuff sticks. It's going to be a third... Let me try again. 3 frags from Gravity and an 8th round for 3D Max. 12 and counting up there with Jocko and Lucky.
A fnatic just trying to live to fight another map.
They're coming.
Coming, indeed. It's Gravity that gets caught off first, and no trade available. Jocko gave it a go. He goes down to Kyubi's Galil as well. Kind of hinging on exercise if he finds something, but yeah, they definitely know. Look at Afro's angle.
And Crims is also responding.
So your options are pretty much zilch.
I do like the way he's parked the bus, because Crimson might not clear this at all. They won't expect exercise. He might have a free kill. When they come out Donut, they're focused main. So
the nade!
selling them all with the U2. That's a great way to manifest a frag.
Yeah, that's one. So Molly makes things a bit awkward. He can find an angle all the same. Afro, as long as he finds something here, which he can't, misses his shot on towards the plateau. Opting for the rifle for this fight now with Lucky. Great flash, taking his time with it. Exercise has managed to set Lucky up for the frag. If he can get another, with Exercise's help, this round has come together for 3D Max. Body from Donut side, 40 seconds. Bomb will be required to be planted. Lucky goes down ahead of it, though, and with very low HP, this is certainly within reach for Exercise.
Where are you going, son?
With 9 bullets, he's going to try and hunt QB, but he's actually opted for red. I don't know if he's going to be expecting this.
Both players are low.
Yeah, he just moonwalks into it, really expecting Temple. QB, passive nature rewarded.
We lock horns once more. Kept fnatic honest with those frags. If they just throw away their life and give this one over, we go back and forth again.
Oh, he wants it. Do you want it? Not enough. Gravity is ready. And they'll pop through the door smoke as well. It's just Body coming down the ramp. They know he's here. Oh, he doesn't finish his meal. And they'll be able to finish him. 5 on 2. Blink and you miss it. This round, dead in the water. But they are still looking at mid eagerly. Krim should get split on here. Or split open.
Great showing from Gravity, isn't it? 15 kills in total. Tied up with Jocko. Newest name within this roster. Going great guns. Just Afro, final man surviving for fnatic, and he probably just wants to hold on to the AWP. I don't know if he'll be given said opportunity. Another short smoke lands. Still, it would have been one back.
Yeah, it felt so much more convincing when we saw 3D Max's CT side aggression. I don't know whether it was, you know, there's some nuanced elements that the fnatic were missing or just some individual misplays, but definitely, yeah, the not finishing his frag onto Gravity, it stands out.
Oh, they are
Not
everywhere.
his day. Not his day. He'll get run down.
It's sick to see the energy from Gravity. This is his 4th LAN ever in his career.
On this body flash. See how many he's able to catch in the trap. Oh, too early.
Oh.
That's a team flash.
Oh, clean. On your bike. 4 kills for Exercise.
Yeah, some sharp shooting. Will lock themselves in for the playoffs, and then a match to play for, I think it's quarterfinals or round of 16.
Oh my god.
How many are there?
At
a
least
barrage
2.
of Molotovs he gets stuck in. It's worked out well for Gravity onto QB, and if you lose mid as well with Crims and QB gone, fnatic, they are already in trouble. It's a big push from Mattis. 3 from behind. Well, that's problem solving, especially when you put Afro's pick onto Maka into the mix. You're left wondering where it all went wrong. Jocko thrown off his flow. They got 2 there in the opening. 1 cave, 1 mid, and just like that, Mattis flips the script.
Needed a hero. Maybe it's Jocko. He's got a chance to plant at this B-bomb site in the open. Body gone, and this might be how it all goes wrong for fnatic. 1v2 now. Jocko gets that plant, full commit. They're going to run him down. Oh no, patient, hesitant perhaps.
Made good.
With the nade, he takes another. Jocko in the 1v3, he's seen the orb, and he goes round the world.
No kid.
No, not like this, guys. Oh dear. His 15th death.
Afro's completely lost him.
There's no idea where he is.
If he believes in the tap, Jocko walks the entire way, and this is the last place Afro is checking. He is not even considering the cave. Another tap. Jocko's going to get that kill. He's going to get the round. Oh dear, from 5v3 to 1v3. The bomb is on top, but fnatic can't do anything about this. They've got 2 flashes and no kit for what will inevitably be a retake round. Now that bomb does get dropped, but 3D Max have position. They have a smoke. They have kills on their plate. They're going to take them. Nice swing from Crims. 2 frags back on the MP9, and it was all there for the taking. We don't have another ridiculous clutch, surely, here. fnatic onto 10. Unless Gravity has anything to say for it.
I think Afro could even get this one, despite the low HP. And he will. Delivers. There's a 10th for fnatic. Crims, a big reason for that. That double with the MP9 was necessary.
Oh, they need to strike twice.
Oh.
Do fnatic.
Yeah, the limited options for them in their early aggressions. You can see that the 3D Max side up, pumping towards this B site. Maka a miss.
Searching.
He's still searching.
Akeen.
Body's trapped. In the cover, he goes wide to Afro. 2 down on B. This is already the end. The beginning of it, at least. Overtime, they need to claw it back. It's a big one from Mattis. Can he secure it? They haven't got the bomb. They have not got the bomb.
It's like a pistol round all over again.
Lucky's coming from behind. Mattis aggressing up the ramp. That's a big find. Jocko stands strong. This is a big one now. If Jocko could just live, he averts his gaze for a second. It's a 2-on-2. There's the patience rewarded by Lucky.
Match.
It's crazy, but they could still get this bomb across. Kyubi's in a position to disrupt. How long does he wait? How long does Lucky cut noise? And how patient is Kyubi?
I knew it was cave, right?
Does Exercise come and re-clear to escort him?
He needs the help.
They're in no hurry.
And for QB, you think, well, they could be finishing A. They could be picking the wrong bomb site.
Yeah, but he's stayed vigilant. Suspects it's just a cut of noise. Oh, it's all about this timing. It's all about this timing here. Oh, it's actually in his best interest now. The fact that he doesn't know is unfortunate, but they have already got themselves into the B site. But this is where the penny drops. He is now aware.
Bomb has been planted.
And it's held by Lucky. He's testing his pre-aims on this one. Oh, not bad. He gets the
Tough
first.
clear, Alex.
A very tough clear with his low HP, and he hasn't done it, but trying to tap the bomb. It will go down to the spray, and 3D Max are into the playoffs.